Welcome back to Sam's Watch Review. Recently, I reviewed the Casio W-738H, and I have to say, I really like this watch. It has a large display and a great backlight. The vibration alert is very useful for my hourly signal, and the design is slim enough for everyday wear. But as I mentioned before, and many of you noticed too, the front crystal is completely exposed. It scratches easily and is also easy to bump against hard surfaces. So I started thinking, as someone who enjoys 3D printing, why not make a DIY raised bezel for it? In a previous project, I made a heavy armor for the Casio F91W. But for this watch, I wanted something different. Instead of a bulky armor, I wanted a simple protective mask. Something thin that adds protection without changing the look and shape of the watch too much. Here is the design and the prototypes I worked on last weekend. I won't bore you with all the technical details, but this is the latest version. It has the best fit, it doesn't overhang the sides, and the 1.2mm thickness feels just right. I also add some section at the top and bottom to give more surface area for the attachment. For this project, I used PLA. It is easy to find and easy to print. And this one is using Sunlu or Sunlu PLA Plus 2.0 black because I found that it has a slightly matte finish which gives the bezel mask a more subtle look. I also experimented with different build plate textures. One version has a coarse sandy finish while the other has a carbon fiber pattern. Maybe next time I'll try a dark green or dark gray color material. To attach the mask to the watch, it was important for me not to use glue or screws. I didn't want to damage the watch. Instead, I used thin double-sided tape. To be honest, I'm still looking for the perfect tape for this project, but for now, this one works quite well. The mask stays in place and the light band is still very easy to press. Most of the markings on the watch remain visible, except for the small areas for the tape attachments. Now I feel much more comfortable using this watch every day. The raised bezel helps protect the crystal from scratches on the front. I can also place the watch face down on a table without worrying about the glass. Because of the raised edge, the crystal never touches the surface. And from arm's length, it actually looks like an original part of the watch. It blends in very naturally. I'm very happy with how this project turned out. It solves the main problem I had with this watch. Now it has me thinking. The Casio W-221H has a similar issue. Maybe that should be my next project. What do you think? Thank you for watching and have a great day.